Hello. Just gonna have a nice relaxing time with Kugath here. Difficulty's on very hard, by the way. I've always really liked playing as Nurgle. Just a very slow and steady, inexorable march to victory. You also don't have to do a ton of micro with Nurgle, which is nice if you're feeling a little bit lazy.
Make Taliban stronger. Kugath, a plague father.
Wonder if I should do any plagues at the start here. I mean, growth plus 50 is pretty good. I might start with that.
The plague.
I think some people consider this campaign to have a pretty difficult start, just because you have to fight Gorst early on. But I think as long as you know what you're doing, it's not too bad.
Swords ruling. Grandfather loves us.
So in this fight, the only thing you really need to be mindful of is that you don't get your Furies killed or your Plague Drones poked down by the Skinks.
Bringer of sickness.
Just zoom in on Kugath here. It's just gloriously disgusting. It's got like elephant leg and everything. You can probably advance a little bit.
Most prudent.
Kugath also has fire whilst moving, so you can just keep chucking. You can see the little nerdlings at the bottom here, carrying him on his throne.
The perfect plague.
That's some decent kills here. Fast forward while they get over here.
Kugath, plague.
May as well throw a spell here. If they target Kugath, it's not a big deal. He's basically invulnerable in this fight.
A new brew. Children of rebellion.
Okay, nice. They're engaging in melee. That means I can flank with the Furies here. And let's also slow them down a little bit, just to make them easier to catch.
Kugath, plague Kugath, plague
I think visually the Toads are one of my favorite units in the Nurgle roster. They're just so goofy looking. Alright, how's the fight going? Looks like it's going well. Slow those guys down. You hit this guy in the back. Well, these guys are just kind of hugging the Saurus warriors, not actually attacking them. Maybe if I bring the Plague Tones around, could get some damage in on the Lords here. Yeah, that's something. Okay, there we go. Wondering what was taking so long with the Lord. I actually wonder if it's infections here. Infections are really important for the military buildings in Nurgle now. It's not that much money.
Kugath, a plague.
Probably could auto-resolve this, but I think early on in the campaign it's best to manually fight to reduce the losses.
Kugath, plague weaver. Rocket gun.
They're just devastating volleys.
Slaughter them. Motherkill. The King Jarl experiment succeeds. Destroy. It is done.
Alright, let's just flank these cohorts here.
Nurgle's command. Kugath, plague rebound. A new birth. They die. Throne of destruction. Stand together.
Alright, pretty simple. Tons of kills from Kugath. Just occupy.
Another laboratory for me.
Oh, Engineer's Knapsack is actually very good.
Kugath.
You can put that on the hero and then restock Kugath's ammo.
The rotting Oxmaker.
Right, and we want to funnel all of the money into this building here. This is a very good landmark. Plague duration is kind of interesting on this building, but I think I just want heroes immediately. Let's get those in 4 turns. Wow, yeah, 800 income. That is massive. So for the plague, definitely want growth. And recruitment health also sounds pretty useful. Go with the Dragon Fang mount. And do I want to modify it? Maybe increase the duration by a couple turns. How much does that cost me? 50 per turn. Okay. Let's just go with +1 turn then.
Team concocted a most prudent plan.
Minus recruitment costs, plus recruitment health. That's pretty useful.
The fetid brewmaster.
Out of money at the moment, though. Okay, let's go with growth.
Would grow stronger.
And we want better magic immediately.
Written. Rots. Prepared.
Yeah, this is all enemy territory. So I could recruit like 1 unit?
Nurgle's chosen.
Right, so the higher Nurgle corruption in the province, the less the recruitment cost. So maybe I actually want to wait until I take more settlements and I increase the corruption before I recruit units.
Search for specimens. Sickliness is next to godliness.
There's new plagues unlocked, but didn't actually... Oh, plagues unlocked. I see. So I wasn't actually supposed to be able to do that. That plague just now.
I'll concoct a perfect.
This should be pretty straightforward, even though I didn't recruit any units yet. Kugath by himself is just so powerful.
The plague horde stands together. Bring Nurgle's rot. Kugath, plague reaper. They die. Bringer of sickness.
Alright, let's get these guys around the flank. Get these guys back a little bit. Don't want them taking too much heat. Once again, it's okay if Kugath gets shot, because he has so much health. Okay, then let's try to get on these sinks in the walls here. I might not want to go with the Furies, honestly. They're a little bit squishy. The Plague Drones are very, very good on the walls. They're very good at knocking down entities, which just instantly kills them. The drone-type units are honestly at their most powerful at just fighting things on the wall here.
For my studies.
You can see how devastating they are. Just flinging these skinks everywhere. It's a shame that the gravity kills don't actually count towards their kills, though. They've definitely killed way more than 50 at this point. Right, let's try to get them out of here, though. I don't want them stuck in a bunch of skinks. I don't like these being on the ground here.
A new world.
Looks like they can get out. Alright, good. Now they can turn around and start shooting.
Kugath, plague weaver, the love of Nurgle. Nurgle's command. Tallyman of Flames.
Take a little bit to actually get inside the gates
The
here.
point is ours. Slime bearer.
We're gonna stubbornly defend this. Oh, but victory's in our grasp already. Alright.
Swords. A superior position. A sensible location. Calculating my destination. Yes. It is done.
These guys have a little bit more ammo left.
Unspeakable foxes.
Really kind of more considerate if they just kind of all fought me at once instead of waffling around like this. At least have the decency of just getting hit by the AoE.
Kugath, plague weaver.
Kugath is out of ammo. It's fine, he's still pretty good in melee. So we may as well chase some of these Source Warriors and things with the flyers.
Infection is inevitable.
Easy enough. Really good damage from the plague heads. That's even not counting the gravity kills they got.
Kugath, a plague father.
Okay, and I think I'm saving up money to get this to tier 2. So I'm not going to spend any on the settlements right now. I might also want units. Units would probably be good.
A most prudent plan.
I don't know, do I need any? There's 7 here, 6 here. They're going to recruit like, I don't know, 3 or something, 3 or 4.
The rotting poxmaker.
The units are just so expensive to recruit at the moment, though. I think maybe I don't need units to win the fight. I'm gonna get 1 Plague Bearer just to be sure.
Submit to my research. Plague written.
I'm gonna split the magic here. Kugath can get the Stream of Corruption, and the hero can get Rancid Visitations. This one is more of like a single target spell. It's used to snipe lords and heroes. And this is AoE. Figure here it's good to diversify a little bit. I could have done this, Pestilent Growth. I think it's okay, I only recruited 1 unit. So, short victory... Take out the dwarves all the way over here. Okay, those guys are kind of far away. But these two are very close. Sort of.
Prepared. Search for specimens. Dissolve their flesh.
Oh, really? You still can't do this?
I'll concoct.
It's kind of annoying. They're gonna get to finish recruiting now. I guess you still can't attack Shattered Stone Bay by sea in 1 turn. Still saving money for the Nurgle Thicket, so no building.
I would see these waters.
They're like minus construction costs here somewhere. It's minus upkeep, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the recruitment health, the minus upkeep, and the bound spell, Fleshy Abundance, on Kugath here.
It aids my ex.
At some point I'm gonna want to spend infections on military buildings, but I don't really have the slots right now. And they actually went out to fight me. Okay. That's probably good for me. I think that's more infections since it's more fights. They're gonna fight me once here, and then I get to fight them once in my turn. So, I think to mitigate their shooting, we want to fight in the forest. And then we have the flyers back here. At some point I'll bring them into flank or something.
Grandfather asks it.
Where are they going? Are they trying to get to my flyers? Beautiful shot.
The perfect play.
Alright. Everybody just getting the big old blob here. Just getting the pile. Like Nurgle intended. Attack animation. He just scoots over and kicks him. These three over here are kind of lost. No idea where they're going.
Nurgle's pestilent Ruasa. My experiment succeeds.
Human Corruption is also a very, very good spell. Very high damage, 100% armor piercing.
The lava Nurgle.
It's not like devastating from one cast, but it's very cheap.
The perfect play. Kugath, plague weaver. The Pox Father. A new brew. Plague sword. Ready. Yes. Nurgle's command. The perfect blade.
Okay, now I can get the Furies to chase off the fleeing units. The Furies are pretty low HP. They're not really direct fighters by any means, but they're very fast, so being able to finish off his units is useful. And then maybe the Plague Heads can get some damage in with their ranged.
Infection is
I'm actually a little bit worried about the Plague Toads. The Plague Toads might die if they can't really get out of here. We give them a Fleshy Abundance, make them last a little bit longer.
Pox, plague, and pus.
I have to recast it. Accidentally cancelled. Alright, now a lot of things are fleeing. Let's go chase.
Unspeakable toxins. Bringer of sickness. Kugath, plague weaver. My experiment succeeds. Kugath, plague weaver. The lava murder. Rotbag. Corrupt. Destroy. A new birth.
60,000 damage from Kugath. Just casting the spell over and over.
Nurgle's pestilent brewmaster. The perfect blade. The perfect blade.
And yeah, this is pretty much what you do as Nurgle. It's a pretty relaxing time. Doesn't get too much more complicated than this.
The Pox Father. Pox, plague, and pus.
I think their infantry is so tattered and hurt at this point, I can start casting spells on their lord here.
Kugath, plague. Over here.
Gonna start losing a lot of HP from the spell. Here. Okay, let's take the infections here.
Let them spread infection. Kugath, a plague father.
Let's actually give this guy the Sword of Might for now. He's doing more melee than Kugath. Get Children of Nurgle for Kugath. Now whenever he casts a spell, he's gonna heal the entire army for a little bit of HP.
Will supplement my... Bring me there.
So I won't have enough movement to sack and then occupy, so I'm just gonna occupy this this place then. The movement got reduced because I landed from C8 on the previous turn.
Kugath, plague weaver. Throne of destruction. Kugath, plague weaver. Grandfather asks it. Come, children. This day is ours. A glorious day of bloody experimentation. I do. On the move. Kugath repositioning.
Like a real Krampus looking character.
Nurgle's pestilent brewmaster. Pox, plague, and pus.
Okay, and we want Kugath to absorb all those shots. He can just heal later.
Pox. Slime bearer.
It's actually a waste of time for them to shoot him right now. Alright, and now that they've expended their ammo, we can send the Plague Toads in, as well as the Furies. And we can just toss the heal on Kugath right now, it's fine. Furies are kind of a glass cannon unit. They're kind of at their best when they can flank another unit when they're already preoccupied fighting one of your own units. So getting the rear charge there is very good.
The Pox Father. A new brew.
Those guys are pretty much done.
Formed rot.
Let's get the Plague Drones over here and actually help out these Plague Bearers.
Kugath.
We're in a little bit of trouble here.
My experiment succeeds.
Let's see if we can actually retreat with them a little bit. Move up the Plague Toads.
Kugath, plague weaver. The perfect plague. Children love aggro. Enemy die.
Kind of okay if a Nurgling dies. They're really, really replaceable.
Infection is inevitable. Turning me! Kugath, plague bound. Corrupt! Destroy! Despair! Decay! Decompose! Redo! The perfect plague! Yes!
Alright. Looks like they've had enough. So all the damage they did on Kugath at the beginning was negated by that heal. And then that allowed the Plague Toads to kind of run free.
Kugath, a plague father.
Let's just go with growth. And upgrade the settlement to Dragonfang Mount. It's very good. And also get a couple heroes here. Okay, I'll take the campaign movement range.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Kind of endless war. Interesting. It's gonna give him sort of like perfect vigor. That's really strong. I might actually take this one. Leadership -8 is a little bit bad, but -6 leadership on attack is really good versus vampires. When their leadership gets down a certain point, their units just crumble and die.
Sickness is delight.
And eventually I can do things to raise his leadership.
His fetid embrace.
My bruise bubble.
Alright, we'll just get Route Marcher here.
Most promising reagent.
So the next thing I need to worry about is Gorst. We should recruit some units here. And look at that, the cost has gone down by a ton because of the Nurgle corruption.
The plague weaver.
-40% at 90 corruption. Let's also use Pestilent Growth here. Reduce that even further. Yeah, so now these are very cheap. I like the Beast of Nurgle. Let's just get some Nurglings since they're cheap.
Submit.
And do I want Plague Toads? Maybe just one more?
Specimens for the battle study.
Okay, and that looks good enough. I can embed the 2 heroes next turn, and that's a full army.
Salt water is too sterile. chosen.
So the gun should be useful for Kugath here. Actually increases his missile damage by a little bit.
It will supplement my poxies.
Expedite sickness. They will march with joy.
Specimens required.
And then any turn now, Gore should be over here by Scrap Towers. Try and take it.
My research will thrive.
If he doesn't take it next turn, I'll just take it myself. And then try to find him. $275 growth already. My gosh. 150 from the plague. Okay, so that plague at the beginning was well worth it.
It will further my studies.
I want to do another plague. No, there's no blessed symptom, it looks like. Well, this would be useful. We'll just wait on this. Where's Gorst? And he's in Force March. Interesting. Can I reach him? I can reach him. Hey, that's pretty good for me.
My dark pal can't see me.
So let's actually make a deal with the Skaven. Join war against Caravan of the Blue Roses. They'll pay me a bunch of money for this. And I could make them my vassal too, but I don't really want to do that. I think I just want to kill the Skaven too after I'm done with Gorst.
Yes, yes.
Let's prepared.
Wow, I could even auto-resolve this. But let's actually do the fight. I want to limit the losses, and I also want to, I guess, kind of demonstrate how you're actually supposed to fight them. So, mostly, you just kind of want to get into the corner. Kugath can stay in the front over here, but everybody else can get back. And the goal here is to try and damage Gorst enough that by the time he reaches your army, he's already kind of dead. And that way he doesn't get to use his Mortis Engine effect. Is he... okay, he does have bats.
Yes. Share your blessing.
So everybody else gets back into the corner here.
I don't fail.
Kugath can shoot. Doesn't matter too much what he shoots at. Like, yeah, those Skeleton Warriors are fine.
Bringer of sickness.
Then we can move in the Flyers to take out the bats. Oh, also turn off Fire at Will on the Plague Drones. The Plague Drones are actually the key to damaging Gorst. Also, if he takes some overcast damage from casting Invocation of the Heck, that would be wonderful for me. Oh, nice. Just took 500 damage there. That goes a long way. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to get in there with the Furies. This is their whole purpose, is to fight these bats here. I think they win the fight straight up, but I'm also going to flank in with the Plague Drones to make it more decisive. That's really going to butter their bread. Okay, so now that the bats are dealt with, don't really need to use the Furies that much for the rest of the fight. And we're going to position the Plague Drones right above Gorst's head and start shooting him point blank. Kugath is still safe over there. They haven't really reached him. Make sure we're actually shooting here. Don't want to melee. These guys aren't the greatest shots, so we really do want to hover over his head to make sure that their shots actually land on him. You can see this is actually doing a lot of damage to him. And he's such a big target that most of the shots actually do land. Alright, let's start moving back with Kugath a little bit. Keep shooting Gorst. Yeah, this is huge damage. He's gonna be near his healing cap soon. Yep, there it is. So once he gets to this line, he can no longer heal anymore for the rest of the fight. These guys won't have quite enough ammo to... Well, actually, no. I have the Engineer's Knapsack. Maybe they will have enough ammo, actually. If I just restock them. They might have enough ammo to just kill Gorst on their own. Right. This item wasn't previously available to Nurgle in the past. We want to make sure we don't actually land on him. That would be bad. So let's go get more ammo. Keep moving Kugath back. Yeah, not really too much to do with the Furies, just kind of hang out and flank at some points. And we can fast forward a little bit. Okay, let's get a couple restocks before sending them back out. Gorst is still a mile away from us.
Bloodthirsty.
Yeah, we kind of want to intercept this black coach as well. This thing is a little bit scary. It's got a very good anti-infantry profile. I could actually shoot it with the plague drones. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna be standing still here for a second.
Tainted one.
You just need to actually shoot it. Come on. Sort of hit it? Again, they're not the greatest shots. Okay, there's some good hits.
Kugath, plague.
If we just let the coach do its thing, it's gonna do a ton of damage to the plague bearers and the rest of the infantry.
All hail! Decay!
Okay, let's restock again. There it goes. And let's get back to Gorst? Yeah, let's get back.
Of pestilence! Exalted hero of Nurgle.
And Nurgle Hero wins pretty easily against the White King.
Unspeakable proxies. Taliban of plagues.
Okay, let's get into position again.
Sharing disease. Flashbacks.
Gorst is really on his last legs now. These are the only units that have done damage to him as well.
Oh, decay. Rotbearer. Kill.
He's so sad. Look at him. He's just slowly waddling over. Being shot in the back of the head over and over. Okay, we have one more restock here. Probably gonna spend the rest of the ammo shooting the Crypt Horrors here.
Plague drones.
Yeah, they're actually tearing them up with the ammo.
Boom. Rotbags.
17,000 damage, almost 4,000 value from these guys. Oh, don't let them land though. It's a little bit annoying that they try to do that.
Kugath, plague weaver. The pox father.
Alright, and then we just want to get everybody back here.
Spread festa. Children well.
Get these guys back.
Sharing disease. The perfect
And now we can start melting them with magic.
pox, plague, and pus. Nuggets, kin.
What is going on with these guys?
We rush.
I think one of them is just stuck. Maybe a couple of them?
Knuckle sends. Nuggles pestilent bleedmaster. They die. My experiment succeeds.
And now that Gorse is dead, the fight is pretty much over.
Eat Infection!
Just a matter of time before we clean up the rest of the army.
Taliban of
Really don't understand why these guys are just stuck in melee over here.
trail. All bio. Nurgle's command. The love of Nurgle. Prosperous!
Worshipper of disease!
Yes! A new brew!
And that's all it takes. Really, really simple fight. And definitely MVPs to the Plague Drones. Worse didn't get to do anything in that fight.
Rip everything from them. Kugath, a plague father.
Okay, Primitive Discord's pretty good.
Plague written. The Plague Weaver.
Ooh, and have enough movement for the secondary army too?
Team.
Very nice. I think once again, I'm gonna do this manually. Want to limit losses early on. I'm not replenishing because I'm in neutral territory as well. The fact that I'm not replenishing this turn is a good reason to do this manually.
Share your blessing in sections. Fire. Breakthroughs! Kugath, plague weaver, the lava Nurgle. Taking action. The perfect play. Martin. Kugath, plague weaver, a new brew. Calculating madness.
Should probably get Kugath back into the center of things.
Infection.
You can also try to use the Plague Toads as like pseudo cav and try to charge into things with them.
Nurgle's pestilent brewmaster. The perfect play. Over here.
Bloodthirsty. Rip out guts.
Infection is inevitable.
Breakthroughs.
Kugath, Plague Reaper. My experiment succeeds.
Okay, let's give Kugath an angle to shoot here.
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Kugath, repositioning. What? Plague and pus. Plague Reaper. Moving.
Battle born.
I guess next in terms of technology, I want to get the army ability that actually heals my units instead of Curse of Flies or Curse of the Slug.
Kugath, Plague Reaper.
Wait, units wiped out? It died. Maybe a Nurgling or something? All my heroes are alive. I'm sure it wasn't that important then.
Yes. The love of Nurgle. Plague bearer.
It's weird. What even died? Everything else is at like full health.
Finger of sickness.
Let's just fast forward a little bit more. It was a unit of Nurglings? Okay. Well, that's not a big deal. You eventually want to start replacing your Nurglings anyways.
Ingredients for my brews. Kugath, a plague father.
3 skill points. More ammo is always good. More HP is always good. I think I'm not going to rely on Kugath for magic. I already have a Nurgle caster in the army.
Written. Champion of decay.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Yes,
More Daka.
this will aid my studies. Never rots. Prepared.
I suppose if we're already not replenishing,
The rotting
then I could go into Forest March and get to the Haunted Forest more quickly.
my throne bearers need replacing.
This was an awesome plague. This place is growing so fast. 285 growth on turn 7.
A most satisfactory outcome.
Emotion.
Oh nice, we can actually reach the Haunted Forest this turn.
Grandfather loves us all.
We get the Doomsinger. It's gonna be good for this guy. So it gives Regen, Frenzy, Death Blow, and some other text about a different sword.
Taliban.
Okay, very important here to take Locus of Contagion. This is one of the best, like, damaging abilities in the game.
Embrace despair.
You can kind of think of it as like a concentrated, like, Mortis engine. It does way more damage, but it's on a cooldown.
Foundation. Specimens required.
This ability's pretty good. Let's go. Let's grab that.
It will supplement my boxes.
Okay, and we want to get this to tier 3, and then we can get plus capacity for both of these heroes. We need the Neural Corruption here. It's actually going to take a very, very long time for the Vampire Corruption to fade away. This is the thing about the Haunted Forest. And we want Weeping Creepers as well for more Neural Corruption. Honestly, really considering using a Plague for this as well. Otherwise, this place is going to be rife with Vampire Corruption and maybe start a rebellion.
It aids my
Great Poxmaker, an opportunity presents itself to collect more dwarfen specimens and find
we're not
out
ready
the
for that.
cause of-
concoct a perfect plague. It would empower Grandfather.
Yeah, I remember this being a very tough quest battle, especially for the first one. I guess Kugath only has the one battle, is that right? Yeah, he only has the one quest battle. We're gonna need, like, more heroes and more levels on these guys before we take that on.
I will not. The rotting Poxmaker.
So, as soon as the characters leave, the Nurgle Corruption is gonna really slow down in this place. And the vampire corruption is going to stay the same.
I must test my contagion.
I think what we do is go into encamp stance. I at least get a replenishment for this turn, and I keep the neural corruption going. From here, the world's kind of your oyster, as the Kugath. You can kind of go wherever you want. You could go to the left for the short victory, or you could go into Cathay because there's a lot of good land there, a lot of fights. Or you could just go straight north through the mountains, try and run into the Tamarcon and confederate him.
I dream of victory.
Okay, we definitely want to upgrade the landmark here. And aside from that, could increase the plague duration. I think I want to just get some income buildings going. A little bit low on income.
My bruise bubble. Bring our enemies are but specimens.
They're very good armor.
Decay. Exalted hero of Nurgle.
This will infect so many. I'll concoct a perfect plague.
We do eventually want to get bloated corpse, or bloated carcass. Kugath is just a big magnet for missiles.
Sickness is delight.
How's this going? +6? And -13 control per turn, huh? Might have to stop collecting income for a little bit, so that we don't get a rebellion here.
Plague Weaver, triumphant.
Okay, got the army ability there. And personally, I like to keep going on the sort of income side, rather than go for the military techs at the start here.
Nurgle's pestilent cause would benefit my pox rats. The rotting pox maker.
follower.
Let's actually combine these armors.
Pestilence.
That one's not too useful.
Plague ridden.
I could combine again, but all three of these armors are very good. I'll just hold on to it for later.
Master.
Wood is very good for Nurgle. Minus cycle time is basically more military units. Yeah, let's also get the protection building here for more heroes. And I'm just gonna get more income. I'll worry about the other buildings later.
Test my contagion.
Thank you for the follow. Dispro? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Usual location. What is this? Oh, the abandoned forge of Ashut. That's actually very good. I don't think chaos corruption negatively impacts me at all. Yeah, it's just all bonuses, I think. So that's not even a negative that this has 25 chaos corruption on it.
Nurgle's chosen.
Okay, and that should be the end of Gorst.
Nurgle's love shields us.
Ingredients. All I need do is prepare them.
I have no idea where these guys came from. Are these the ogres that start near Xiaoming? He just wandered all the way over here.
Prepared.
Bring pestilence.
I bring grandfather's love.
Oh, just get more income. Pretty soon here, I'm going to want to get actual military buildings so I can recruit units. Oh, I need to save. Yeah, I need to save to actually grow these places. This place... Okay, it's going good. The control is going to stabilize, and the Nurgle corruption is going to get to a point where it eventually beats the vampiric.
Moore's decree.
So weird. There's just this random ogre with no army raiding my place.
This will work.
So, I think I will go into Cathay. Oh no. I think the gold building isn't outstanding for Nurgle, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, this is an insane building. I should definitely go grab that from Grace's. +1 hero capacity for all of my heroes, and then 600 gold. Okay, we're going there, but we're gonna get scrap towers and flayed rock first.
March on, children.
And I just need to save income to buy these buildings. Alright. Oh, wonderful. I was already gonna do this from the start. Just kind of happened sooner than I wanted. In one more turn, I can get another cultist and exalted hero. Can I actually reach Shambletown from here? No. I have to wait a turn. Looks like this guy is also here. Barely can reach him. The AI really likes to do this. They just kind of position their armies just outside the reach of yours. I think what I'm gonna do is just put Kugath in ambush. It's not super likely to catch this guy, but it seems better than just moving towards him and nothing else. And then let's get a cultist. I considered not recruiting the cultist and upgrading the settlement instead, but I think EXP on the cultist is actually more important. Oh nice, we do get the ambush. Just auto-resolve? Seems fine. Yeah, that's like nothing. And this guy is moving towards my actual settlements. My actual home base. So I might have to recruit a lord here and get some units to defend that place. We have the Kugath Destroyer here, that's right. This is gonna help a ton in the defense. Okay. I think because we already have a wizard here, let's get a Chaos Lord. And can we recruit anything, actually? We can get a Regiment of Renown. That should be enough. So, I think Kugath, you just continue going to scrap towers? Oh, Drazwith is over here too. Might have to kill him later. Yeah, I do kind of want that landmark. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with the plan. I'm gonna move Kugath towards scrap towers. And again, may as well put him in ambush. And then this guy, get some regiments. Plague Toad.
Such fine specimens.
Minus upkeep for Nurglings. Growth after winning a battle is good. More Plague Ridden is also very good. Can I afford one this turn? No, they're too expensive. Oh, I should get a hero. Okay. Yeah, let's get another Exalted Hero here.
Souls to sully.
I want a Cultist too, but barely don't have enough.
Can't see me.
Don't really want to make deals with the Skaven.
Assassin.
I want to kill them later.
Fire!
What?
You may look upon me.
Yeah,
Carve and
I can't really make deals with any of these guys. They all hate me.
Imri, the Celestial Blacksmith.
So that's out of the question.
Champion of decay.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll cancel this building so I can get a Cultist.
Cultist of the Plague God.
Experience on these guys is worth more than gold at this point.
prepared.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, I should change my camera settings. Turn all this off. Turn enemies on. I do actually want to see what Rhesus does here.
Why do you distract me from...
Looks like he just stood there and started raiding.
None may direct my recipes.
Okay,
With
interesting.
joy.
Feel Nurgle's vigor.
Soul taker of Nurgle.
Actually, I wonder if this army is capable of taking this on.
I will butcher any...
It is just a bunch of Noblars and crap units, but
Favored warrior.
I don't have much myself here. Maybe with a plague, it could work. Maybe the Slushy Abundance Plague. Or +8 melee defense. Also pretty strong. Tempting to try.
My blood festering in the... silent executioner. Don't trust no furs. They are sneak. Osmos bagorndok. Fawus Izrak. Sola.
Our enemies are
I
specimens.
think I will actually sack as well. Just to get a little bit more money.
From them. Make them rot.
So, I actually really hope the Skaven army attacks me, because they can't win, and then it saves me the trouble of having to chase them down.
Befoul the world.
So I just unlocked the Pox Riders of Nurgle. These guys are awesome. I think with these guys I can definitely win the fight now.
More hands for the field of battle.
Let's just make a little save in case I'm wrong. So let's get minus upkeep. Speed is also really good, and Vanguard for all units. Yeah, let's get the speed. And then increase duration by a little bit. Select the force. Yeah.
This will work.
I am ascendant, as certain as death.
We could just auto-resolve. Honestly... Yeah, I'm kind of fine with that.
Death and decay! Champion of decay!
And then let's go into channeling stance.
For 7
Try to support Kugath here.
the unending tread.
Nurgle's chosen. Decompose.
Rejoice! Decay is here. Disease liberates.
Yeah, we can also get a plague-ridden.
Specimens required.
This one's not terrible. Sure.
The plague.
I think eventually I might want to get a stack of plague-ridden for Kugath. Because with this skill, you can recruit plague-ridden anywhere.
I must test.
I think it could be fun. Additional growth is good. And then minus cycle time also very strong. Okay, let's go towards here then. Oh, actually,
My study,
yeah, let's get the magic item drop chance first.
the rot
This is better early on.
would grow stronger.
There's Greasus. Oh, they're actually within range of this guy? I did not think that was true. Must barely be able to reach him. I think in that case... These guys can't win. I think what I'll do is try to escape with these four. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I would like to preserve these guys, and if I can't, I'm just going to reload the save, I think. Really didn't think they were in range.
These weaklings do not know their closeness to death. The sword is but a hair's breadth from their fragile neck.
Hello? Just... okay, there you go. It's a long way to run. Wait, where are they? They're all the way over here? Okay. Huh.
Group up, warriors!
Rot bearers, march.
Leader of blight!
Interesting. Part of me is wondering if I can actually just win against these guys. Don't think it's possible. But like, maybe?
Bring in!
They do have a full army here. Looks like these guys can escape though. Alright, I'm just gonna fast forward while these guys get away. And hopefully this actually works. I'm not clear on the rules of how this goes, but I think if you want to run away from the ambush, these guys actually do survive. How does this work? I'm not too choked up about losing these units, by the way. I was considering disbanding them anyways, to save them upkeep. Okay, so those guys are dead. But the heroes survive? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, huge. I think that was actually very good for me then. So now I can just kill this red army for free. Definitely want to do that manually though, I don't want to take that many losses. And I guess of these units, I would like to keep around the Pox Riders. They're expensive, but they're very effective versus infantry. We're just gonna hide out in the forest until the reinforcements come over here.
Inexorably!
They don't even seem to be looking for me. I guess I did attack them. Maybe I didn't even have to hide here. Let's just form ranks here. We can pretty much just send all the single entities at them.
Of the foul!
I'm not too worried about the heroes.
Chaos Lord of Nurgle! An experiment!
Then we can kind of fan out with the infantry.
Chaos Lord! Blade and Bubo! Fox, Plague, and Pus! Nurgle's pestilent Blue Master! Decimate them!
This is kind of a fun ability. Kugath just kind of poops out some Nurglings, and they have an explosion ability.
Leader of Blight! Disease follows me!
Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's better than nothing.
Kugath, Plague Weaver! A new world!
Okay, and I may as well do this as well. If you ever wanted to attack move in this game, you simply make a group with your selected units by hitting G, and then you toggle walk, and then you right click. Now all these units will fan out and try and find something to attack. It's very good if you're feeling lazy.
Dismember! Of course!
Usually it's good if you have an overwhelming advantage, and you just kind of want to get the fight over with.
The perfect play! Rip out guts! Any bang!
And once your units get there, you can give them more specific commands if you want.
Destroy them!
Go after the Lord now. Give this guy a heal.
My experiment succeeds! Fly, bearer! Rot! Fester! Pass!
Low in money, so let's get the money.
A fine gift for Nurgle! Lord of Nurgle!
Kugath, a cake father. Hold my...
Commander of Rot.
And I think I will disband these two just to save on cost.
Victory for Nurgle!
Dragon Isles still need to save. I want to prioritize upgrading this settlement. With this province. Yeah, this is just a little bit too expensive right now.
Cultist of the Plague God.
Yes, I feel the power.
Oh nice, he's approaching me. I think that's very good for me. He's even taking attrition.
No one tells the over-tyrant what to do.
The March of Filth. He's up.
I mean... I think I could win the fight pretty easily. But I do kind of like just saving time here.
My fox rats.
Ooh, the Brass Cleaver is good.
Leader of the putrid host.
Okay, so even though this army is only 4 units, I think it's still strong enough to take over Shambletown. So I'm going to split up a little bit.
Fetid and vile is our spore.
The only concern is if he has another army that I just don't see. But I think I'm okay. Let's just go to the regular stance just in case. I don't want to lose these guys.
We endure and thrive.
Got magic.
Just messaging somebody. Kugath is gonna go finish off the Skaven here.
Seek
Do have to do this one manually,
I'll
but shouldn't be a problem.
make them rot.
Plague ridden.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
At some point I kind of want to replace the Furies. They don't really have too much of a purpose anymore, now that Gorse is dead. I wasn't actually checking what was in their army. They got Warfire Throwers, that's about it. Or there's some Storm Vermin here, okay. It's not too bad.
Yes.
Okay, most of these units we can probably just keep back.
Father. On the move. Kugath, reposition.
I think even with my heroes being at half health, they're gonna be enough to win the fight for me. Could also start healing some of these guys. Oh right, they have mass below. They don't really have a ton of things to use it on.
Infection is inevitable. Most prudent. Pox, plague, and pus. It is done. Tear flesh.
I suppose I want to shut down the warp fire throwers, if possible. So let's try and bring this beast around here.
Fingers of sickness. The lava nerve. Nurgle's command.
Maybe the Nurgle summon will actually do a lot of damage here. I'm kind of surrounded. That was actually not so bad. Okay.
Kugath, plague. The perfect plague.
Okay, good. Warp fire throwers are getting harassed. I guess I should do something with these units. I don't know.
Nurgle's pestilent brewmaster. My experiment succeeds. Horde rotbag.
Oh yeah, I haven't even used this ability yet. Watch the damage on this guy. He's at 2300 right now. Oh wait, that was a different ability. Okay, so 2300. Now look at the damage. This is just on a cooldown, by the way. And then 90 seconds later, you can just do that again. This is already winning the fight for me.
Putrid.
So that did like 12,000, over 12,000 damage. Just from one use.
Kugath, plague. Rot.
So imagine if I have an army full of these guys.
Kugath, plague. Unspeakable poxies. A new brew. Flame sword. Ready.
Infestation abounds.
Swords. Weak.
Oh nice. They fixed this. For a time, the spread abilities, the abilities that spread within like a nearby range to allies, just wouldn't spread at all, and so is basically just a single target ability. But that seems to be fixed by now.
Kugath, plague. Yes.
That looks like the end of that.
Father.
Also, the chariot guy got an absurd amount of kills there. Ran over so many rats.
A new fishing ground.
Kugath.
A very good regiment of renown unlocked. Okay, if these guys have the regiment of renown, I think just this army can take on like a small ogre army.
Plague ridden.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Champion of decay.
Chaos sorcerer of Nurgle.
Cultist of the Plague God.
Right. It's working towards this.
The rot horde would grow stronger.
I think here we can finally get a military building started. What do I want? The War Shrine is very useful. It gives a siege attacker, and it has a very good aura that heals nearby allies. So this is usually a good one to go for early on. Eventually your cultists can get on a War Shrine mount, but they need to be higher level before that happens. So this is a good interim. Guess we could upgrade Haunted Forest now? Sure.
More cunning than ever.
Okay, I've been streaming for a couple hours here. I'm gonna take a small break,
A dry
get and stretch.
landscape.
I will be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Truly a test of strength.
Just had some dark chocolate.
Specimens required. We move forthwith.
Wounds fester easily in such dryness.
So that doesn't do anything right now.
Befoul the world. It aids my experiments.
I will see this world covered in
Great game.
mire. The fruit of Nurgle.
5,000 sack value.
Their flesh.
What do we have here?
I'll be only
14 units, 7 units.
I will butcher any who interfere.
Mostly garbage, though.
Grandfather loves us all.
I'll dissect them.
Soul taker of Nurgle. Which of you is worthy? Such despair!
Definitely want to get a military building here. So I could get more plague drones. As in pox riders, but actually not too valuable versus ogres. I think I want to get the basic military building and start getting chosen of Nurgle. Bile Trolls would also be good, but let's just get Chaos Warriors for now.
Cultists of the Plague God.
What does this do? Oh, it's just tons of money. Okay. Okay, good. The corruption is going down there. It should be an easy fight there. I don't think Racist is back yet. Sure, more Nurgle corruption never hurts.
Rots. Prepared. My bruise. Bubble.
Not enough movement to sack afterwards, so I'm just gonna occupy this.
Yes.
And let's fight it. Is that Lore of Heavens? I think that's what that symbol is. Yeah, it is. They don't really have much for spells then. And there's some reinforcements behind me, which I can just camp out.
Infection is
Should work out pretty well. Look, I don't love camping, but when they make it this easy,
so be it.
and the thing is, if I don't camp, these guys are going to attack me from the back while I deal with these guys. Alright, that's dealt with. Let's get these guys out here. I might just disband the Furies after this to save them upkeep. They really don't do that much for me. Here, we'll send them... No, that... I was gonna say we're gonna send them against the Blood Vultures, but these guys actually get stronger when things die near them. So that would just be helping them. Actually really good shots versus the Iron Guts.
Kugath, plague weaver. For my studies.
I like how they try to target Kugath with their flyers because he's technically a ranged unit, and it's like considered vulnerable by the AI. It's very amusing to me. I guess you can attack those, and the Furies can attack some trappers as well.
Sweet butcher.
The pox father. They die. Nurgle's pestilent blue master. Pox, plague, and pus.
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Get him. He's confused, he doesn't know what to do. He's running extremely slowly.
Taking action.
I guess these boys are gonna die. That's fine.
Kugath. Her father speaks. Taken ones. Do it. Plague the earth.
Let's give this guy a heal too on the way out. Surprising amount of kills from these guys.
A new testing ground.
Ooh, we got the giant unlocked.
Kugath, a plague father.
Oh, and we didn't even lose the Nurgling. They got reforged, right? There's a chance for that.
None may direct my recipe.
Nice. We kept the gold building. I was really hoping for that. And then, in addition, I guess just income is good. Sure. That's really, really good for me. I definitely want another exalted hero in the army.
Pestilent warrior.
Then let's also get a plague ridden. Minus leadership is always good.
Plague written.
I actually want a Chaos Sorcerer in this army. I don't feel like it's necessary. I'm gonna have plenty of spellcasters anyways. Yeah, I think I'll just... I do want these heroes, but I think I'll get them for like a third army or something.
Lord of Nurgle.
Plus, you don't really want too many heroes if you want to save time, and because like, if you have too many heroes, you're just gonna spend time leveling them up constantly. So let's get rid of these 2 units. Make room for the heroes.
I question their value. Closing their end dawns. Cramped and festering quarters.
I want to get growth now. Yeah, let's get a growth plate going here. In scrap towers.
This will work. Letut dog fuck up.
Oh, these guys actually like me a lot for going to war against Goldtooth. Maybe I could actually be peaceful with them. It would be nice not to have to worry about this side of the map.
Plague ridden.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Dominance through decay.
Chaos sorcerer of Nurgle.
Yeah, we definitely want Rancid Reach. Turns this guy into a Mortis engine.
Cultist of
Very, very strong ability.
God.
Plague. Sapien.
Sure. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Just gonna sack and run away. But they wound one of my guys? That's annoying. I think they wounded my Exalted Hero, actually. I wanted that one. That guy got wounded. Unavailable for 4 turns. And I can't recruit a new one.
Plague ridden. Obey.
Really? And I can't reach this guy?
The rotting poxmaker.
I might have to just waste a turn trying to chase this guy down. Don't see a way around it.
I'll cover you in souls.
Only one I listen to is me. We shall trap them.
It aids my experiments.
Royal action.
A new sun.
For some reason those guys are over there.
Izazep.
Okay. That talisman goes on Kugath. Guess I have a couple more here.
Sickness is delight.
Soul taker of Nurgle.
Is this one? Oh, it's a very strong one. Okay.
A fine boon.
Make them rot. Bring
Battle. The ultimate experiment.
so be it. You couldn't afford me.
Do you have VODs turned on? Yeah, I do.
Of Nurgle's garden. A gift for all. No one tells a tyrant.
If you want to watch like the start of the stream, you can definitely do that.
Which of you is worthy?
Okay, I'm gonna have enough movement here to sack.
Cycle of
I like to make sure that I can do that before I move.
death and decay. Champion of decay.
Bringer.
Favored warrior.
His fetid embrace.
It's kind of funny. This building is so good, but I don't have military buildings right now. I just have this one. So it almost doesn't do anything if I build this. Kind of like building it still. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe I should just build a regular military building. Oh, but it's so good. I'm just gonna build it. It's gonna be good for the late game. What's the growth so bad here? Oh, because of the region. Over 13 turns, huh? Okay. I might have to put a growth plague there.
A most satisfactory outcome.
Are they just running? It's like they don't know whether to to run or fight me.
You are just another specimen.
Hey, nice. There's my first round of units from that building.
The fetid. Nurgle's laughter shields us.
The plague weaver or get eaten. Greases only
Actually, I really hope these two fight me.
I'm the one in
Then these guys have a couple iron guts.
pestilence is
So I might need to recruit something here. Let's get the War Shrine for sure. And then maybe just like a couple beasts of Nurgle would be good.
More hands for the field of battle.
I think this will be enough.
Leader of the putrid.
Oh, I should mention, I also have a YouTube video, or I have a YouTube channel, so at some point I'll probably upload this run, or you can watch the live stream from YouTube.
Chaos Lord of Nurgle. We will show them the truth of despair, and they will gladly accept the Plague Lord's embrace. Nurgle's Hostmaster!
Why are these guys not shooting? There you go. Really, really good damage there. Gonna try and watch this stream tomorrow at work. Well, I guess you do you, I suppose. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Not gonna tell you how to live your life. But the Lord's right there. Why is this guy level 13? He shouldn't really have seen much combat. Let's get this guy back a little bit. The War Shrine is helping a lot here. It's gonna provide a healing aura.
Decay Lord cultist.
Nurgle's Hostmaster!
They are worm food.
Yeah, it's kind of impossible to fight this army in like a clumped up spot here. I just have too many auras and too many debuffs going on.
An offering to the Plague Lord. There is much to do. No one tells a tyrant what to do.
I do want the replenishment, so I'm not gonna advance further. Just gonna go into ambush stance.
We endure and thrive.
Holy, this is a lot of income. That's huge for infections too. The regular building only gives 10 at tier 1, 25 at tier 3. This is 40 at tier 3. At certain points in the campaign, the infections become more valuable than actual gold.
Plague written. Befoul words. Plague written. Such agonizing
Okay, good. They are attacking me. And I don't see how they could possibly win. There's just nothing here of substance on their side. It's all tier 1 crap. Also, since most of the units on ogres are large, you can just kind of fight them in a forest and it'll be good. The forest debuffs large unit stats. It's gonna debuff my unit stats too, but some of mine aren't large and all of theirs are pretty much large. Let's just move up. Camp the forest. I'm gonna start shooting with the plague drones later, after the blood vultures have committed. And I guess if they're not going to move towards me right away, I can start killing Graces with magic.
You place rot
Even though he has so much HP, this is going to do a lot to him.
pass parks. I go.
I'm gonna make sure they're not going after my plague drones in the back.
Drone of destruction.
Kugath, plague weaver. An experiment.
Going.
Graces has already lost like a quarter of his health from that.
Putrid. Compura.
For my studies.
Taliban. Lurches. Rot. Power.
Just gonna take things easy in this fight. It's the
Recall.
Nurgle way.
Infections. Rot. Nesta. Boss.
Land this guy. And these vultures are just gonna die to my units when they land.
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
The perfect plague.
Infestation abounds.
Rot. Child. Sores. Weak.
I guess I could throw out a Blight Boil. I don't think I've actually cast this spell yet. Should be able to get these guys pretty good. Right, let's throw out another Rancid Visitations as well.
Despair, decay, decompose.
The gift of sickness.
I mean, it's not pretty. It's basically a big mosh pit fight where nobody knows what the fuck is going on. But that's kind of winning for Nurgle.
Rot. Fester. Pass. Pass. Plague ridden. Right decay.
I mean, this ability is just ridiculous. Look how much damage this is doing. It's all from this one locus. Just unreal.
Plague throws. Swords moving.
Oh, he rampaged everybody.
The Count of Pestilence.
I think the unit that died, by the way, was just the Nurglings that got summoned by Kugath.
Destroy them!
Let's fast forward here. Oh, it could also be the garrison. Probably those guys dying. Oh, I could chase with these guys. We can finally do something. Yes. I kind of want both of these. Let's go for the infections, that way I can make a military building.
Shove them into my vats.
And they're just gonna run all the way over there.
I won't be in your gut because it stinks.
We still have 3 more settlements. That must mean they have, like, a couple over here, then.
Lord of Nurgle. Only one I listen to is me. Closing the dip. We bring their doom.
Oh no, they have one here, and then... I guess they have one somewhere to the left I can't see? Weird. Well, I know the armies are there.
Your attempts to unseat
The
Looks like Drazweth is just dying to Imrik. So I am gonna have to worry about this side after all.
Kugath, a plague father.
Okay, they have a settlement at Demon Stump.
Rots. Prepared.
We can go chase them a little bit.
That plague due to fish.
Commander of Rot!
Chaos.
Blessed with disease.
Almost able to start tier 4 in this one. Honestly, might want to get the infection building. And then let's wait on this so I can upgrade the gold building. Wait on the population to grow. Guys finally back.
Nurgle tells me when.
I really want to kill these guys. They're gonna be annoying for me later, I'm sure.
My toil continues.
If I can't auto-resolve it, I might recruit some units.
Leader of the putrid.
Alright, this is fine.
Their end dawns. Nurgle rewards us. Commander of Rot.
I obey only the great Maw. Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Spreading malady. Who is most eager for war?
Let's upgrade this. And let's get another military building going. At some point I would like to get some bile trolls going. So let's go for this.
Bringer.
Cultist of the Plague God.
I could auto-resolve. I'm not replenishing, but I'm also not really planning on fighting next turn very much with Kugath's army. I think this is fine.
favored warrior.
Okay, these guys can reach there. What's in here? Nothing scary.
All things.
Also, there's no army there.
Good news. I'm gonna take. Nurgle's chosen.
So I think the plan with Kugath is after taking Demon Stump, I'm going to head south to kill Imric, because he absolutely hates me, and he's like right next to me. Also, he's like part of my short victory, I think. No, he's part of my... Wait, what? I guess these guys already died, okay. I just need, settlements for short victory. Destroy Oracles of Zinch.
Must test my condition.
Okay, obviously, gotta manually do this. This is a funny thing I could do if I wanted to screw over the greenskins over here. Because they're reinforcing me, I could chuck out like some blight boils or something and just wreck their army. But I don't have a reason to do that. I'm just gonna use my magic to heal up my guys.
Come, children. This day is ours.
I will let them fight for me, though.
Glorious
That sounds good to me.
of bloody experimentation.
Let's see what they do. Right. Not terribly well organized. Oh, they're going after me anyways.
Blade sword.
I didn't even do anything to them.
Rot. Fester. Pass.
Are they not gonna do anything? Where are they going? Okay, now they're advancing?
Unspeakable proxies. They die. Destroy.
Alright. Everybody's full health, basically.
It is done.
I didn't check if I had enough movement to sack and occupy, so I'm just gonna loot and occupy.
Loot anything of worth. Lord of Nurgle. Scatter them to death and decay.
Befoul the world. Nurgle sees.
I barely can't join. It says valiant defeat, but with the healing on my side, it should be pretty easy.
Blade and bugle.
Also, I think even if my guys didn't heal, they probably wouldn't have enough to beat these heroes.
Glad tidings of pestilence.
Be up to 30% intensity here. I guess the flingers are gonna focus what? The wizards? Oh, the lords. Okay.
Nurgle's Hostmaster. For decay. Contaminate them.
I'll just keep fast forwarding.
Worshipper of disease!
Our Father speaks. My sword awaits.
Cleanliness is blasphemy!
I wouldn't be surprised if my units actually came out of this with higher health than they started.
Of blight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did heal. This was valiant defeat and auto-resolve, by the way. 0 losses. Positive on HP.
Cramped and festering quarters. Lord of Nurgle.
I actually don't really know what building to get. Maybe just growth. Growth to offset the terrain penalty.
I yearn to wreak ruin.
Ooh, another plague ridden.
Kugath, a plague.
Maybe I should actually get one for this army. They don't currently have a Nurgle caster. They could use one.
Pestilence is all!
Alright.
Plague ridden.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Plague ridden.
You are fit only for the
Grand Rictus. What? What did I do? They hate me because I killed the ogres? Oh, alright. I guess I'm gonna kill them then.
More lies. We shall spread rot. Let's have you then.
How's Grimgor
I'll
feeling?
hear what you say, so I can
He's
start to
at
work
war
right
against the
back down your
Tan.
throat.
He doesn't hate me. I bet I could go to war against Zhao Ming. Trade over the Veil of Titans, get a non-aggression with Grimgor, and then we're buddies. And then maybe I just don't have to worry about the north. Although, if I go north, I get to meet Tamerkhan, presumably. I think he's still alive. He should be. Yeah, that is kind of tempting.
The Plague Weaver.
Now they'll see.
Confederating Tamerkhan would be really, really good.
Bubble. Yes. Shuffle into hiding, children. Befoul the world. My blood festered in the heat.
How are these feeling? Minus 100 against me.
I dream of your death.
At war against the ogres. They're strength rank 2. Yeah, I probably have to worry about Kugath then. Most likely.
I am ascendant. Gladly, Nurgle's leash is long.
Plague ridden.
Blood always.
When I get the gold building upgraded, I can get another exalted hero for Kugath's army.
my experiments. Fresh specimen.
There's no way this should be medium casualties. I'm just gonna do it manually.
Dissolve.
I think also soon, when I get a few more levels on these heroes and I get another exalted hero of Nurgle, I could do the Kugath quest battle. The thing is that the item I get from that quest battle is not even that good. It's like fine, but like it doesn't like define the character or anything. I don't really have a problem waiting on it.
The Poxfather. Slaughter them.
The gift of sickness.
A new will. Record. Infections. Nurgle's command. Pox, plague, and pus.
Swords. Whip. Care. Drone of distraction.
Kugath, plague.
Bloodthirsty. Spill blood.
I'm not even using spells. Just feels like the Locust is more effective.
You inhabit. Not for long.
Okay, this guy is going to continue walking over towards Cathay. May as well do it in a camp stance. Could even summon some units right now if I wanted to, but don't think I need to at the moment. You kind of want to wait until you're about to fight something to actually recruit units with Nurgle.
Lord of Nurgle.
Oh, I need to save some money for this. Hold on, maybe I can start a plague to reduce the construction cost. Yeah, I can. Let's do that. Now I can start the building. Wait, what? Imric is dead? Oh, wow. Drazwith actually came back, kind of. He was at, like, 0 army last time I checked on him. I thought he was just gonna die. Kinda looks like Imric got tag-teamed by Clan Moors and Drazwith. Kind of a nasty end for him, it looks like. Oh, alright. That saves me one problem.
Kugath, a plague father. We move forthwith.
Do not sully my presence any longer.
My blood.
The Plague Lord will.
Talk, cause my chopper
Oh, good.
wants
Grimbor is
to
also at
mash
war with
up.
Zhao Ming. That's gonna help me out a little bit.
Death.
So let's join
It's
war.
fighting time, and
Have him
yabbering
pay
time.
me a little bit.
Looks like we're gonna swose.
The fruit of Nurgle's God.
Then let's take Veil of Titans.
Their end dawns. Plant our rot. Soul taker of Nurgle.
Then how much does he
Gonna
want for
shake your
this?
hands then, like humies. Yeah. You'll be lucky to still be breathing in a
okay.
moment.
I can get non-aggression military access if I trade this over. Just do that next turn.
Dominance through decay.
And I might have to recruit something in the south here. So I do see an army in Chiang. I think we want a Chaos Sorcerer Lord.
All shall fester. Decay.
And then next turn, if they come towards here, this guy can defend.
Be the putrid.
I might want to recruit now, just so that they have time, the units have time to replenish some health.
Maledicta.
Yeah, let's do that. And maybe use a plague too. Plus recruitment health. Then plus missile res? Sure. Target this guy.
It aids my experiment.
Lord of Blight.
And these units are all good. I think even the Furies and the dogs will be helpful. Some Marauders.
My sorcery requires.
Okay, and they're almost at full health already. It's very good.
Chaos sorcerer of Nurgle.
Cultist of the Plague God.
Plague.
So they moved up, but only a little bit. I might be able to get a good ambush off on that guy.
Interference will cost you dearly.
Bringing despair. Favored warrior.
Then, like, part of me kind of wants to take these deserts, these desert settlements, and then try to trade them over to Grimgore. Because I don't want them, and then he'll probably pay me a ton of money for them.
The world. Undoubtedly. Champion of decay. We shall trap them.
Specimens required. Why?
Post defeat. Looks doable. The catapults are a little bit scary, but shouldn't be a problem for the heroes. Honestly, you can probably just play this army as if only the heroes exist and you would be okay.
To our beloved grandfather. Thy Lord orders. Yes, an experiment. Soars moving. Rot. Power.
Oh, that's kind of annoying. This guy is stuck. It's the door bug. Maybe he can get out? Okay, he can get out. Nice.
Child, marching.
No?
The gift of sickness.
Sometimes the AI does this thing where they send units to the door, but in doing so, they make the door, like, almost impossible to hit. And then units on the opposite side of the door get stuck.
Very well. Plague Taliban.
There's been a problem with the game for, like, forever.
Throne of destruction.
Cleanliness is blasphemy!
Yeah, this guy's just stuck here.
Cult is moving! Infestation!
And we can't hit the door either, really.
Drugs decomposition! Joyfully, I move!
It looks like he's out.
I spread pestilence!
Exalted hero of Nurgle. Bring Nurgle's rot.
The only real way to circumvent the bug once it starts happening is to kill all the enemy units near the door.
Kugath, plague rot, child. Nurgle
Okay, the gate's destroyed.
of sickness.
I'll stop worrying about that.
A new world. Sly bearer. Despair. Decay. Decompose. Rot. Fester. Pass. Putrid. Come to her. The perfect play. It is done. Plague sword. Ready.
I feel like this is probably keeping in with the lore, too, of Nurgle. There's just a bunch of dudes that are almost impossible to kill.
Nurgle's command. The perfect play. Record. Infection.
I should probably do something about those guys. These warp fire throwers are kind of annoying.
Great. Decay. They die. Unspeakable proxies. Kugath, plague weaver. Executing.
Freeze within our grasp.
Nurgle's pestilent ringmaster.
This guy needs a heal. He's getting a little bit beat up.
Swords.
I like how Kugath is just getting hammered by catapults. He just doesn't give a shit.
The love of Nurgle. Kugath, plague weaver. I don't think. Horde, rotbag. Swords. Wait. The Poxfather. Nurgle's command. Father, behold! Care!
Oh, we could summon a great unclean one.
The rot rises.
Exalted hero of death! Despair! Decay! Team from home!
There he is. Doesn't have too many spells.
The cult of pestilence.
These guys have some great attack animations, though.
Cultist of the Plague Father.
Calculating my destination!
Kind of waiting for the one where he basically just like shits on his hand or something, then punches them. There's something close to that.
Praise the Earth Father. The Earth Father's blessing. Worshipper of disease.
Despair! Decay! Decom!
Oh, this guy's at heal cap? Right. Probably just get back then. I don't want him to take too much damage.
I go.
Also, Plague Call catapult's almost out of ammo. Let's send the Plague drones at them.
Yes! Kugath, plague weaver! Record infections! Fingers of
They'll do it.
sickness!
$92,000 damage from this guy. 23k, 17k. These, the second and third Plague Ridden didn't even cast spells, really. It was just from that Locust ability.
Another laboratory for me.
Red Knights unlocked.
Kugath,
Very, very good Regiment of Renown.
Plague Father.
Address me as Lord Tretch the Very Brave. Then we talk tit.
These guys already want a peace treaty. Might honestly take them up on that. I don't really want Kugath to stay in this area. Like, there's not much for him to actually go do here. Like, this is not great territory for me, these mountains. Although there is a gold mine over there. I think I just want Kugath to go north to meet Tamarkan. And maybe Epidemius after that.
Bring despair.
Plague-ridden.
Sickness is delight.
Plague-ridden.
Thing is, I don't actually plan on keeping Crookback Mountain, so I don't think I'm gonna build anything here. Yeah, the iron's not even that good for me either. Nice. Got the ambush.
Death by disease.
Yeah. Alright. Feels like a pretty good start to the campaign. I'm gonna call it there for the stream. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, then please consider following. I'll see you later. Tomorrow I'm gonna probably play the new DLC, the Tiger Cat Lady. I might continue this campaign if, I don't know, people enjoy watching this one. But, yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys later.